Hello, folks, and welcome back to Last Epoch. You may notice I sound different, and you may notice you may be able to hear the keyboard more. That is because I've recently got a new mic, and by recently I mean earlier today. Reasoning being is that I want to be able to record corp stuff in EVE Online while still being able to record my own commentary. The issue with it is, even with Voice Meter Banana, even if I sync it out of, separate out the corp chat from the game, it still comes over my mic. Now with the extra little bit of distance between me and the mic, well, my earpieces and the mic, that's not the case. I could actually now, if I could get it set up right, have fucking Netflix going on while playing this. Certainly for some games that would be a severe benefit. I'm thinking of just like the constant rerunning of missions in like Warframe. You really want to be listening to music or watching a show doing that. Mining in EVE Online, watching a show. I could watch a show, be watching Frasier and giving you a play-by-play while playing EVE Online, and you wouldn't hear an ounce of it. It's beautiful. But yeah, I got this so I could record corp stuff without recording corp chat, be it directly or over my mic, from my earpiece to my mic. So I'm just giving it a go so I can get used to it. There may be a cap, like at there may be a, here with the fireballs, like, reduces your chance of getting it, but it gives you an extra one when you do. There may be a cutoff for viability. So 14% increased armor, is that all armor or just here? Or just for the boots? Probably just for the boots. All armor will be a bit insane. So why are we God Incarnate? Like, Grim Dawn explained kind of why we're so powerful. It's because, like, we were possessed. And we survived possession. We got upgraded, but we were then freed from it. Here, we're just scary powerful from the get-go. I suppose Path of Exile never really explained it. But there's enough going on in that place that it was just like, yeah, we just got burly. It's just that in this, we've been kind of a god of war from the get-go. So, yeah. There's a mute button right on top. I gotta make sure I don't accidentally touch it. I blew on it earlier just to make sure it wasn't too sensitive, because it seemed like I just needed to slightly tap my hand off it to set it off. But thankfully, it isn't quite that sensitive. So what? These Imperial Watchers, no one cares if these are taken out. I can only assume the Empire has gotten complacent. They may have killed the gods, but ultimately they're still flawed mortals. Even if they're now technically immortal. Yeah. But yeah, I can only assume they've just gotten complacent. That or the High Priestess is lying to us. Flip a coin. Waste maggot. Also, how badly do you gotta wreck shit for your shit to congeal and become a monster? That's concerning. Also incredibly unhygienic. I've been declaring a crusade against this emperor. If only for that. I don't need sentient shit trying to kill me. Six mana gained on smite use? Stop for 1 sec. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Cinco, seis. Again, I love the idea I was saying before of just like hitting a button or whatever and just having the entire floor of enemies or the entire dungeon, the entire raid. Because the idea stemmed from my, while playing, just fucking bum rush you. Everything. Bosses, enemies, whatever. Just all of them want your blood, and they want it now. I'm calling you out, boy. You know, that kind of shit. It would be beautiful. Magnificent. I'm like, yeah, I know I can still die, but I'm pretty fucking burly. I'm not tanky, but I'm burly. So I just need to spin to win right through the enemies, and all's good. Like, see? If enemies just keep flinging themselves at me like that, no fucking problem. Did I grab the other shrine? I don't know. And like the group that I aggroed on the other four never did seek me out. Maybe I died before they could have gotten to me, but I think they have a pretty short leash. If I ever do make a game, I would love to have that in it. Just, you know, you're doing something, it's... I know you're hitting up a dungeon. You just blow a fucking war horn and all the enemies just like, fuck it, I want to kill them. And just fucking rush you. Bosses, mooks. Bosses just, you know, trash. All of them just bum rush you. And now you have to survive it. Maybe even not even give it any extra loot or, you know, whatever. It's a time saver. The value you're getting is in the... Basically, the idea is that the value's in the loot inherently. You don't need to make it better. Like the value, like say if you're running a dungeon for loot or what have you, like you used to in WoW, the value's in the loot already. You don't need to make it better. It's simply a time saver. Making it better would probably be OTT. Then again, if it's a single player game, that wouldn't really matter, would it? Probably kind of wishes I went Dark Knight, but I kind of prefer the more optimistic twang of Paladin. So, I like playing the hero in games. What would still be the hero as the Void Knight. We're kind of fallen, you know? So I like the idea, and anyway, like I was saying, I like the idea of being the hero. I like playing the good guy in games. Because ultimately that's what I would like to be IRL. You know, knight in shining armor, what have you. Cable, please stop kinking, damn it. Now that I got this mic, I can look into getting different headsets. Might get some wireless. That would be nice. You get some soft to my head. I find the ones with padding just end up feeling like I'm grafting two fists inside of my ears. That being said, this, even with its light padding, feels like that right now. Do it. Do it. Oh. Well, that's very nice, and I'll hold on to it. I could actually, once these clear up a bit more, I could stick that in as well. Just the idea of shredding armor on the other thing is very nice. Enemies will be dying even harder. You'll notice the damage against that guy going up, typically with each strike. Because I'm shredding whatever armor he has. Though I'm not sure if it can go into the negatives. I imagine elemental resistances can, but it'll be weird to become even more vulnerable to being stabbed. At least the elemental resistances can be played as a spiritual or metaphysical thing. But it's weirder for like that to apply to a melee stab. You know, your arm can only be so vulnerable. Jesus. You know, the Empire really went whole ham on the whole we're evil thing, didn't they? Just like, you know, like, yeah, let's just decorate everything in skulls. I wonder if they ever looked at themselves and wondered, are we the bad guys? Fuck, they even made that a fucking spine. Or to stick with a bony aesthetic. So they just went full fucking hog on it. But yeah, personally, like, if I ever, when I finally do fucking get around to writing my fucking stories, like, I would love for them to get adapted as a game. I think a game would serve them better. One of them certainly would be served better if it was to be adapted as a show or something, as like CGI. Some of that stuff does look good. Like, remember Stardies? That looks fantastic. And the Resident Evil CGI movies are great as well. Would not work as live action. Would not. But it would certainly work well game-wise. So, look, I like money, damn it. And I live in damn hope that they will do well. Well enough to justify it and well enough as it. Fucking flamethrower.
Stand down or die.
Little late, mate. Go with God. Here, one sec. Uno, dos, tres, four. Woo! Longbird. Throwing attacks, new. Chronophage. Ooh, it's a 4 long. Sneak into the Immortal Citadel. Eula, the High Priestess of the Immortal Empire, has assured you that your goals align with her own, the defeat of the Emperor. You're to enter the Immortal Citadel by way of the sewers, and she'll meet you there. When the idols drop, the bird cries, and when you pick it up, the bird cries. I need to get rid of this necklace.
Stand down or die.
Jesus. Damage. I hate the bleed effect. Jesus. I do hope they put subtitles in for what our characters says, because it's annoying not hearing it. And oh, thank you for opening the door for me. That's very nice of you. But yeah, I hope they put subtitles in, because characters made remarks before, and I've completely missed them. My mind was just my mind drifted there. I was just thinking about the live action Powerpuff Girls thing and how they shadow over the professor. Apparently the creator of Powerpuff Girls was talking about the show and whatnot, and the professor. There was the question, they got asked the question about him, and it was presumably inspired off of the live action show and how they're going to be depicting him. And yeah, he very much had a very different image of the professor. You know, doting, caring father type, as everyone else did. Well, everyone bar the ones writing the new thing.
This was once Solarum, my home, but now it is a monument to death.
Wait, your home was here? How the fuck did your army make it down to here then? That's one hell of a... Huh. I guess they must have gone this way. Okay, this place really stands out. Like, it's desolate to begin with. It was always desolate. It just kinda got worse. Given the game's still in development, I kind of hope they keep adding some extra bits you can see of the old world.
It was a trap! She betrayed us!
I've been expecting you, mortal. Do not look surprised. A proper welcome is the least an emperor can do.
She betrayed us. You fool. Did you think I'll betray my emperor? Your pitiful friend here will watch, frozen with my magic, as the emperor decides your fate. You won't get away with this.
My faithful companions told me of your power. Hearten, Zarek, take my gift and redeem yourself.
Oh, she's joining in too. Okay, yeah, you're dying first.
Ingress
Sadly, it seems like the Spy Master is just using the same lines he did before, but... yeah, Spy Master is using the same lines before, but the Admiral is kind of faster in the uptake of, we're somewhere else now. That or his lines are just... One, two, three. Your loyalty may be eternal, but you're still a bit of an idiot. Okay, they both got general lines, but only he seems to have gotten updated lines for this fight. And actually, like, acknowledging what's going on, that it's a different fight. So... You know, honestly, I'm feeling like I'm a boss fight in my own right. It's just three bosses duking it out. Oh.
You will tell me who you really are.
Drum. Damn it, you killed him.
Alric. I will make sure your sacrifice was not in vain.
Damn it. Now we drop the ruse. Now is our chance, quickly. The lance of Heya. Use it to strike down the Emperor. What are you talking about? What about Elric? He's dead. The Emperor's magic told his souls from his body. He never learned the truth about you, did he? I could tell he didn't know. So I kept up the act in front of him as well. We both know what havoc being careless with time can cause. Oh, don't tell me. You don't remember me, do you? We're the same traveler, are you? We had one chance and I failed us. I failed Growl. Now your story doesn't end here. Quickly, use the Epoch and escape while I hold back the Emperor. What are you doing?
What? Yulia, what is the meaning of this?
Go, I can only hold him for so long. Find me in the past. Find Heya. Goodbye. Damn, I was hoping I was going to get to beat his face in. Meh. Cannot dodge. I'm glad to see barricades never change.
back. This is Solarum. I can see smoke in the distance. I will not let Raya lead another massacre.
Okay, yeah, okay. I can see why they wanted the gods dead. Well, we are a devotee of Raya, it seems. That's what we are. Yeah, Flame Paladins, yeah. Our god's kind of a genocidal shitheel. Not bad. Yeah, I could afford to switch away from these gloves. That's cool, but I can't use it. Well, I can, but no. %, increased cast speed. That's relevant to me. I've got instant casts or nothing. Warpath.
Stand down or die.
Nice. Well, now I can find more of them. They died like a bitch and spawned even more bitches for me to kill. One sec.